I think that's a little bit better. Let me see if I can close this. I think that's better. So I really wanted to like film today, and Alexa, turn the volume down to 10%. I wanted to film today. Hi, Black Wolf. I wanted to film today because I have like a huge haul for you guys, but I'm just not feeling 100%. So I have class to teach tonight, and I'm all right. Like I don't have COVID or anything. I just have like a little cold, little seasonal allergies. But I have so much cool stuff to show you guys. I hope all of you have been well. Any spells to feel better? Well, it depends on what's ailing you. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I'm sorry to hear about your mom. I know so many people whose lives have just been so altered due to this virus. Feeling lazy and depressed? Well, it's okay to feel a little lazy and depressed sometimes. I think part of what is wrong with our society is that our society tells us that we're not allowed to feel that way. I think sometimes when we're feeling like a little down and out, it's because we need to kind of take a break. Maybe we've been doing too much lately. You know what I mean? Like maybe that is our spirit's way of getting us to pause and getting us to take a break. Because, you know, if you don't, your body will definitely give you that break. I feel like as someone who is very much go, 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 like always on the move, always on the go, doing this, that, here, there, and everywhere, I feel like that's a lesson that I've learned is that if I don't make time for myself, if I don't make time to take a break and sit down, my body will make that time for me. And then it won't necessarily be a choice. You know what I mean? I just want to do a little bit of something with my hair. But what's been going on with you guys? I haven't posted on here in a while. Hey, Sharon. I haven't posted on here in a while. I've posted some like TikToks on here, but I haven't like really posted. And like I was saying earlier, like I definitely have a haul video that I want to post because I've gotten a lot of really cool stuff. Hermit mode, I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, every time the seasons change, it always gets a little weird. This dress actually is one of the things from my haul that I got. Have you guys ever used Shein before? Shein is like a new drug for me. Like someone needs to take my phone away. I agree. Take the hermit card and go within. So right now, at the shop, I'm teaching TTC, the Tarot Training Course. And 2 weeks ago is when we went over the major arcana. And, you know, I feel like when you're learning RWS specifically, when you're learning Rider-Waite-Smith, I feel like the major arcana can sometimes be the trickiest just because, you know, we have in our class, we have like these cheat sheets, if you will. I call them like intuitive equations that we use. Like if you know what the suit of cups represents, and if you know what the archetype of queen represents, then you can kind of already build that archetypal personality trait without too much work. Or like if you know what the number 6 represents in numerology and you know what the element of fire represents, then you can kind of figure out what like the 6 of wands represents without having to like hardcore memorize, you know, 78 cards plus reversals. But I feel like the major arcana, you know, there's not necessarily like cheat sheets. And I teach the major arcana in the sense that you have to kind of just like explore as the Fool, because we're all the Fool, you know? We're all the adventurer. We're all the hero or the main character of our own story. And I teach the major arcana in the sense that like you kind of get to know and like meet these characters. Oh, thank you, lady. I've missed being here. You know, I love YouTube and I enjoy making content. I haven't had a lot of time. This year is hands down the busiest time of year, or not this year, but this time of year is the busiest time of year for me personally. And usually that starts around August with like the Coven's retreat, and then it's like the tail end of classes and the end of like my teaching year, and then the start of like festival season. And it's a madhouse doing that. I love that as well, but that takes a lot of my time and my energy. And like, I'm pretty sure most of you know who have been following me for a while, but I'm also my grandmother's primary caretaker. So I help her with her bills and her groceries and, you know, her running around sort of errands and going to the bank. And I do all of that for her. And that's a full, I mean, she's my grandmother, but it's like having a dependent, you know? She's like my kid. So that alone is a full-time job. I also still read full-time and see clients full-time and do hair. So we have a lot going on. And that's not to say that YouTube isn't a priority, because I do believe that we all have the same 24 hours in a day, right? Like, so I'm not like making excuses or anything. I'm just saying your girl has a lot going on. And I'm not going anywhere. I don't ever plan to necessarily leave YouTube. I just have other priorities at this moment. And like I said, I do want to film like a haul video for sure. Yes. Yes, I have. You know, that's another thing that I talk about, and like, yeah, so busy, Sharon. I love it. It's good busy. It's good busy, but it is a little crazy. Hey, welcome. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold, so if I sound kind of funny, that's why. Yeah, I think that you can use tarot in other ways other than just divination. You know, I kind of talk about that in, the first level of my tarot class, but I think using tarot as like a vision board is a really powerful way to use it. You don't always necessarily have to be using it in the terms of like classical fortune telling or playing cards. For a while, I had the, oh, what is it? The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups on my fridge, which depicts a person who's like overlooking these cups that have spilt over in front of them. And like, you know, they're grieving the loss of these cups, but they still have these cups that are upright behind them. And so it's kind of about Lady I Love Spirit. That's part of what my haul is from Spirit Halloween. Maybe I'll just show you guys some stuff on the live. I think I'll just do that. But that card is very much just about like basically gratitude, you know, and being grateful for what you have and not hyper focusing on the negative. So using the tarot also as like vision boards or like reminders, I think can be really powerful also. I've also seen people use the tarot as like charging ports. So like taking a card, if you will, and then working a spell on top of the card. I've also seen people use the Royal Arcana as, you know, because the Royal Arcana, these are the face cards. These are the people in the story, not necessarily the events. And so I've seen people use these cards to represent like their ancestors on a Day of the Dead altar. I'm gonna go grab my phone stand, I think, and then probably move you guys over here. Another reason why I haven't been as present another reason why I haven't been super present is we had a little something else done, like in a good way. We had a little zhuzh. I got poked with some needles and I looked a little crazy. I didn't really want to be on video. Give me a second though, and I'll bring my camera over here and I'll show you some of this haul. I think I'm just gonna do it while I'm on live, while I have time, because like I said, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, so let's try to make the time. And I know that if I film this haul video and then make it into an edited video, like I don't know if you guys saw my Brown County haul video, but that initially was over an hour's worth of content that I like had to edit down. And I think it's still like a 40-minute video. Like I can just talk and talk and talk and talk. And it was a little obnoxious. So I think I kind of want to do like a little, yeah, let me get like a little pen, because it is too hot to have all of the hair down today. Every time I open up a bobby pin, with my mouth, I always hear my beauty school teacher being like, don't use your teeth, you're gonna break your teeth, blah, blah, blah. Every time I do that. Okay, let's just take a look. That looks good enough. I'm just teaching class tonight, so it doesn't have to be everything. Let me go grab a, okay. I'm gonna bring you over here. I guess I can just do it like this. I told you guys there's so much stuff that I have to show you. And I was not kidding. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I haven't opened some of the stuff already, because I have. But I think you'll really enjoy some of these finds. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's all witchy either, but okay, so first of all, Shein. If you guys haven't heard about Shein, Shein is kind of like, I don't know, an eBay or an Amazon or something, and you can get really cute stuff very cheaply on that site. This dress is one of those things. I think I paid like $14 for this dress, and it's T-length, so it kind of comes down like, I mean, it's a little runched right now, but it comes down actually about a little bit above my knees. So about T-length-ish. No, T-length is closer. What is that? It's longer than cocktail. It's longer than a cocktail dress, but it's, I guess, shorter than T-length, because T-length is right above the ankles, I think, right? Okay. I also got this dress, which I've already worn, so, and I took it off and it's inside out, but I got this dress also. And I think this dress I got from Shein, which Shein has a lot of plus size varieties as well. Thank you, lady. Shein has a lot of plus size varieties as well, because I'm like mid-size. So sometimes I wear plus and sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on the garment, because I'm like a weird kind of size. I'm very tall and I'm very like curvy proportionately. So sometimes I do wear plus and sometimes I don't, but I like that Shein has, you know, you can get something in a 3X large or a 3X small, and it can be the same garment a lot of the times. So this is another dress that I got, which this is like a very cute kind of like lacy, vampy moment, if you will. So you can kind of see. Now this is definitely more of a cocktail dress. Yes, I love it too, Jennifer. And this comes, I believe this one comes in lavender, all black, and then red. So the black lace is always there. I think it's like a darker charcoal underneath the black one, and then lavender and the red. I got the red because I love red and black. Like, that is very much a part of my regular sort of like color palette, if you know what I mean. Let me sit a little bit more properly before I, yeah, let me sit a little better here. I'm just gonna put this dress over my legs like this, because I don't wanna accidentally flash the camera. I mean, we're comfortable, but we're not that comfortable. This is a iced latte from Dunkin' Donuts. It's just a plain iced latte, and I added a shot of espresso to it. Okay. So, I also got these earrings, which these are so stunning, you guys. They have some amazing jewelry. And these were $1. These were like literally $1 on Shein. Let me show you. You guys are gonna be like, oh, those are so beautiful. And I got this specifically to kind of go with the black and red dress that I got. And you guys know I love like big dangly jewelry. Look at these earrings, you guys. These were just $1. And don't you think that that would look so pretty with the lacy black dress? So I got these. Love those. $1. This is what I'm telling you. Like, it's very addictive. Okay, and then I also got some fishnet like stockings. I think these were also pretty inexpensive as well. But yeah, these are just plain black fishnet stockings, like really nothing crazy. Hi, Jen. Nice to see you. Okay, I got another pair of earrings. These ones are really pretty also. I think that these could also go with that black dress, or the red dress with the black lace, but I think these could go with a lot of things as well. These were also $1 from Shein. These are stunning. Let me open up. They really seal these packages. So these are absolutely stunning. Let me show you. Boop, 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 boop. Here's these, which I think these are so pretty. And this is actually like a cloth material underneath. So I thought these were really different. Like, I hadn't seen something quite like this. And I think, you know, I guess part of the downfall of having dark hair is that when you're wearing like dark jewelry, it kind of gets lost in your hair. So if I were to wear these, I would probably do more of like an updo situation and then have these like dangling down so they'd be more noticeable. But if you have lighter hair, if you're not like me and if you have lighter hair, then I think these would look really, really pretty. If I'm wearing my hair down, I'd probably go more with like a brighter pair so that way you could see them easier. Probably go with more like these. These red ones, I just love them so much. Okay. Let me get a bag for like trash as I'm opening some of this stuff. There's more. Okay. Yep. So, yes. Okay. So this is, I think this is a necklace that I got. You guys know I love the Evil Eye, right? Like that's like my jam. The Evil Eye, the Hamsa, like I'm here for it. And I have this Evil Eye necklace that I'm wearing now. I got this one from Amazon. This one here. But in the photo, it had a blue Swarovski crystal. And in reality, it actually just has like a blue sticker, like a blue eyeball sticker. So I'm not crazy about that. But I do like this, how big this Evil Eye is. And I do like the Swarovskis. And then this necklace I'm wearing, this was a gift. Someone got this for me actually from my wish list. It's the Sigil of Lilith. So I've been wearing that every day since I've gotten it. And yeah, I mean, September is actually my birth month. So that's partially why, like, for those of you watching being like, oh my God, like, why did she buy so much stuff and da 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 da, like, it's my birthday and I wanted to treat myself. And my whole life, I have lived my life not celebrating my birthday much. I mean, when I was a kid, my family made a big deal out of birthdays. But since I've been an adult, I haven't really made that big deal of my birthday. And I got to thinking about it and I was like, you know what, that's really kind of sad that you feel like you can't celebrate yourself. So I decided to go out of my way this year to make up for the years that I haven't celebrated myself. So if you're thinking, wow, she just bought a bunch of crap or whatever, like to you it might just be crap, but to me this is stuff that I've wanted and I don't really buy myself a lot of stuff. So anyway, I got this necklace, which this has an Evil Eye and it has little blue, like, let's see. Do I have it backwards? Here we go. Nope, still have it backwards. There we go. That's what I was wanting, was an eye with an actual blue little Swarovski. And then it has blue little drops. I don't think this would go necessarily with what I'm wearing now, but I think this will be a really cute layering piece because it's kind of more like a choker. So there's this. I love jewelry, if you couldn't tell. Like, love accessories, love jewelry. I think this is... Oh, yes. So, one of my favorite animals is the snake, the serpent. And I know that snakes are not everyone's jam. I grew up with them. So to me, they're not like unsettling or spooky. And I know that to some people, snakes, you know, represent malefic forces. And I think they can, but to me, I look at the sacredness of the serpent. This is the snake necklace that I got. Let me see. I actually might wear this one today. I look at the sacredness of the serpent in the sense of like transformation. So I think of like spiritual alchemy and transformation. I think of adaptability. I think of cunningness. I think of ambition. You know, I think of strength. I think of the ability to, you know, transform ourselves. So I love this one. I think I got a couple of snake things also. And then, let's see, is there more jewelry in here? Yes. Okay, yeah. So these are socks. Yeah, I agree. So the funny thing about that, I don't know if you guys know what my sign is. I mean, I mentioned that it being my birthday and everything, so you might already have a idea. So I'm actually a Libra sun. My birthday is towards the end of September. I'm a Mabon baby. I'm a fall equinox baby. But the funny thing is I was actually supposed to be born closer to Samhain. I was actually born prematurely. And I was raised in my mother's blood pressure, given her issues from the womb to the tomb. So I was born very early, and that's why I'm a Libra, but I was supposed to be a Scorpio. And thank the gods I'm not a Scorpio sun, because I'd probably be dead. Because I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. I have a lot of Scorpio placements. I have a lot of 8th house placements. So I'd probably be dead. Sorry. Okay. So I got these socks because I thought these were super cute, and these are plus size friendly, and they have bats on them. Oh, do I have them upside down? No, I don't. So these are thigh highs with bats that I just thought these were cute. These were also $1. $1. Now, talking about how I like the snakes and the serpent vibes, you know, I've mentioned what they represent to me. You know, you don't have to like snakes. I think I've always very much had a soft spot for the things that society deems as unlovable, because I love bats, I love moths, I love possums, I love spiders and scorpions and snakes. So now this is a necklace with a matching pair of earrings. And these have like little Swarovski kind of diamonds on them, as opposed to this one, which this one is very pretty as well. But this one is more of a standalone snake. And it's a little bit smaller and a little bit daintier than these. But I'll probably wear them all together, honestly. That'll be a lot of serpent energy. It is so hot here, you guys, that like no amount of hairspray or dry shampoo will keep my hair together. It just wants to fall flat and be gross. All right, now that's just the tip of the iceberg for my Shein haul. I also got this dress. Now this is super out of my comfort zone, and I would never normally order something like this, but I think I was celebrating my birthday with my sister, and we were out, and I was probably like a good cocktail or two deep, and she was like, you should order this. This comes in 2 different colors. Like, I'll wear the black one, you should get the red one. And I was like, oh, okay. So normally I would not order something like this because like the material, but I've actually tried this on and I really like the fit of this. This is also plus size friendly. So it's like a faux leather moment, and it's very much a, do I have it? This, yeah. So this is definitely cocktail length. And then let me find it. It has like a slit right here. So it's very sexy. It's very form-fitting. It's very much like bodycon. And I love a bodycon, but normally this material, I don't know, I would shy away from it. But I'm really glad that I got it because it is really cute. And it's also like, you know, it's very sexy and very tight to the body, but it actually comes up quite high. So it does cover a lot up top, but it does show a lot of nice leg. So this is very cute, and I do love the color. And Like I said, I'm kind of excited that my sister got the black one because then we can kind of like have a twin moment, if you will. So, all right. This is from Amazon. And I have not opened this, as you can see. I'm pretty sure I already know what's in here. Yep. So I ordered these for festival season. Oh my gosh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. I ordered these for festival season. So they're the exact same sort of tapestry, but they're just two different colors. This one is the purple and this one is the red. I got these to use as tablecloths for some of our festival tables. I have a big festival coming up, you guys, called Spirit Fest. If you are anywhere near the Midwest, I highly recommend that you come to Spirit Fest. It's one of the oldest metaphysical festivals, I believe, in the Midwest, possibly the country. So these are just some really pretty tapestries. Let me show you. I'm definitely going to give them a wash with some cool water because they do have a little bit of a smell to them. Not like bad, but... So these are really big, but they're circle tapestries. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Let me see. Let me see if I can. My office space is a mess, so I got the purple one and the red one, like I said, to use as like tablecloths. Can you see like they're like circle though? They're not standard square shaped, they're circle. And I had one of these before, and I had the purple one before, and you guys, I got so much use out of it, and I used it at so many festivals that the sun had literally bleached the color out of it. So I wanted to get another one. So I got the red one here, and I got the purple one. This is the purple one. Okay. Okay. So another thing that I got from, that was what I got from Amazon. I think that might be the end of the Amazon. I got these nameplate necklaces from Shein that have the zodiacs on them. So I'll probably keep my sun sign and then possibly like sell the other ones. All right, so this is Savage Fenty. So here's the deal about Savage Fenty, you guys. So Savage Fenty is a subscription service per Rihanna for you to get underwear, panties, loungewear, everything like that. My friend talked me into this. Now hear me out. So it's a $50 subscription a month, but you get that $50 turned into in-store credit. So you basically get it back immediately and you get to use it. And, you know, I really wanted to get some more undergarments. And so it's really a pretty good idea because if you're not a Savage Fenty member, then one bra is like 80 bucks. But if you are a member, you can get like 3 bras for that price. And they're really, really good quality bras. Like they're not just cheap, cute little things. Like they're really good quality. And they have such a variety of them. And this is not sponsored in any way. This is just me telling you what I like. If Savage Fenty is listening and wants to sponsor me, I'm totally down, but this is definitely not sponsored. So anyway, I got what I needed from them. And what I like about it is that you can skip each month. Oh, this is, are you talking about these? This here? I have 2 of these. I got those from Michaels probably 2 or 3 years ago, and they're like bookends. So they just like my shelves are a mess. This room is a disaster right now. But usually they would hold books in place. So you can skip each month though with Savage Fenty, right? So you only have to pay for the months that you want to use. Well, I was ready to cancel my membership, but they were like, well, you still have, thank you. They were like, well, you still have credits. And if you cancel your membership, you're going to lose your credits. So I had to use up some of my credits that I still have. Let me show you this. So one of the things that I got are these amazing slippers. They've already gotten dirty on the bottom, but these are the slippers that I've got. And I just think these are so, so cute. They go up to a size 12. So I typically wear a 10 or an 11, but they go up to a 12. So for those of you, I also have wide feet, so they're really nice and they're so big and fluffy and cozy. They come in this really pretty bag, which I love this for travel. You know what I mean? So I might actually save these purple ones and just keep them in this bag and use them maybe as like, I don't know, travel slippers or something. Because when I am traveling, one thing that I don't know if you guys are like this, but I was raised to where we had house shoes. So even in my own house, I never walk around barefoot, hardly anywhere. And so when I'm traveling, it's kind of intensified where like it feels even more weird to not be wearing house shoes. So I might just save these and keep them in this bag because, you know, when I am traveling or staying in hotels or Airbnbs, it would be nice just to have a pair always in my duffel bag or my suitcase just ready to go. So I might just save the purple pair for that because it'll keep them a little bit nicer, I think. And then I also got a pair of leggings. And I still have more credits. But my friend Sid, who you guys have seen her on here, my Coven sister, she's the one who talked me into this. She's the one who got me into Savage Fenty, right? And she got these leggings and they're always so cute on her. Now I don't know, you know, I think I got an XL. Let me see. Yeah, I got an extra large. So normally that fits me pretty good, but I don't know necessarily about the length. I don't know. But it does have the Savage Fenty like logo here on the bottom. And how cute would that be with the matching purple slippers? Right. And then it says Savage Fenty here. So just a pair of leggings. I feel like you can never have enough leggings. And these are so soft. Like, so soft, you guys. Okay. And then I also got the same exact pair of slippers. Because like I said, I've told you guys, I love house shoes. Literally. Like you could buy me a pair of house shoes and like that would make me ecstatic. You know what I mean? Like I just love slippers and I love like just house shoes. Like I feel like you can never have enough. So once again, it comes in this amazing bag. I love these satin bags. It just really, I mean, gives it a little bit more of a luxurious feel, I feel like. And think about how you could repurpose these bags. Right? Like you could keep your swimsuit in a pair of these when you're traveling. Or if you want to make this witchy, you could keep like a divination set in here. Like you could put a couple different tarot decks, maybe a couple different crystals in here. Maybe you could put like a little Palo Santo spray. You could put like a little anointing body oil, maybe a couple of tea lights and a lighter. And then there you go. You can keep this and this can be like your travel divination kit. Or you could make this into a little travel altar bag. Keep it in your car. You could put a little shovel and maybe some gloves and some things for some stuff on the road. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because Sharon, if you're still watching, thank you, Sharon, for keeping me up to date. So I won't even say what I was gonna say because I'm not trying to get in trouble. And Sharon educated me, and I love that. I love that. So these are what the black pair look like. They're just the same as the purple pair. They're just big fuzzy slippers. These, like I said, go up to a 12 and they're very wide foot friendly. Like I said, I typically wear a 10 and I have pretty wide feet. So this will probably become my everyday pair around the house. Look how shiny and cozy. I love slippers. Okay, so that is the end of the Savage Fenty. Let me go get the Spirit Halloween. Give me just a second. Ooh, dangerous over here with this angle. Okay. So now this is definitely Animal House shoes. I definitely need a unicorn pair. So this is not going to be the end of my Spirit Halloween, okay? But this is just the beginning. It's not even close to the end of September, so there's plenty of more time. Now I've already opened these and used these before I showed you guys. I'm sorry, but I love these. Spirit Halloween this year has a whole pentacle and pentagram collection. So I love these so much. These are really pretty like dangle earrings. And I think that these were like $9. So definitely a little bit more expensive than the stuff that you'll find on Shein. But it's hard to find pentacle and pentagram jewelry. And I feel like this is decent-ish quality for Spirit Halloween. I mean, it's costume jewelry, right? But I'm definitely going to be wearing it all year round. So I've already opened these. Sorry. I wore these the other night to a dinner with some friends. And then to kind of go with that, they had this, which this is it's the Dark Witch collection, is what that pentagram is from. Look at this. How big and tacky and gaudy is that? I just love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I mean, I'm really working on I bought so many jewelry at Spirit Halloween. Yes, embrace me too. I'm really working on celebrating myself and not feeling bad for celebrating myself and knowing that like it's okay to do so, because I believe that. And you know, I've always encouraged other people to celebrate themselves, and I've always made other people's birthdays such a big deal. But whenever it's come to my birthday, I'm always just like super awkward and don't know, like, I don't know. Like I had a little bit of discomfort, and this is probably some shadow work for me to do, you know, and like talking out loud and I guess sharing this with you guys, as weird as that might sound to some of you, like it really does help. And I feel like, you know, the fact, like when I was making like my birthday party event, it was like, that was weird for me to do. Like I almost thought like, why even make this? Like, and I was like, oh my gosh, don't say that. Like you deserve to celebrate yourself and be celebrated, you know? I mean, there were times in my life where legit did not think that we would be here, if you know what I mean. So I'm proud that I'm here. Okay, so here is the necklace taken out of the package. I definitely thought it was going to be a little bit longer, but it looks like it would hit right about here. So I thought it was going to be more like a longer dangle moment, but I could probably add on to this. This is a lot. It's definitely big and gaudy, but I kind of like that. And I think it matches. I mean, it does match, of course, but it goes really well with these earrings. So I know, Sharon, I know that I should, and I am. I'm actively doing so. It's just weird for me to do so, you know? Okay, so also like I got these, which just really tickled me because I love pirates. And I don't know if you guys know the artist Caroline, but she makes kind of like folk music. And she has a song called Anne Bonny, which took me down a lesbian pirate rabbit hole, which was really cool. And so these are these pirate earrings that also have seashells on them. That kind of gave me like pirate vampire Piscean vibes. So I got these too. And then I got one of these last year, if you guys remember from my last haul, but I think someone stole it off of my car. But this is a Support Witches like magnet. And like I said, I got one of these last year, but I think someone took it off of my car. Working at a metaphysical store, it wouldn't surprise me. So I got another one. I hope that whoever has my sticker is enjoying it and likes it. I mean, it was $4.99 from Spirit Halloween, so. And then I also got these earrings, which one of my coven sisters actually works at Spirit Halloween, like just seasonally. And so when she posted these, I was like, can you save those for me or something? Because I really want a pair of those. These are the Blair Witch style pentacle earrings, or pentagram earrings. Thought these were cute. These were $7.99. I like them. So all in all, I spent $59. Oh, I also got a hat. What did I do with that? I got like the Spirit Halloween hat. You guys probably know the one I'm talking about. What did I do with it? I don't know. It's like a black brimmed hat that has like star and moon little cutouts. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you so much. I think that's like the end of this haul, really. I don't know what I've done with the hat. I'm sorry. Oh, I see the hat. Hold on, give me just a second. So the hat was only $16.99. And I actually saw it. I actually saw this last year, but I talked myself out of getting it because I'm always just so into like doing my hair that sometimes a hat is just like not the vibe. But I have to have this. It's called the Celestial Hat. If you guys want to look it up on their website. It's the Celestial Hat and it was $16.99. Like, it's so cute. You see little like sun and moon kind of like cut out. Cute, right? I have such a big head, but I really like it. I think it's fun. I think it'll be a nice hat, like especially, oh my gosh, when the coven was on vacation and the sun was so crazy, this was really nice to have. This was really nice to have. So, yeah. I wish that the brim of the hat was like a little bit more, I don't know, shapely. Like I wish that I could shape it a little bit more. Maybe if I like refrigerated it, I don't know. Or maybe if I like flat ironed it, or I don't know. I feel like there's a way to where I can, because I kind of want it like upturned. Or do I want the sides upturned? Like, oh my gosh, like a cowboy hat or something. I don't know, you guys. I think it's cute though. I enjoy it. You know, mentally in my mind, buying all of this stuff is like, girl, why did you do all of that? Blah, blah, blah. But like I said, I never really like go all out on myself like this. And I wanted to. And like I said, I want to start celebrating myself. And part of that is taking my birthday seriously and not just encouraging other people to celebrate themselves, but also living it myself, you know? Sorry, I was just getting a text from my friend. But yeah, I guess if there's any sort of message here today, if there's any sort of message, it would be that you are a divine being incarnated into the flesh, right? As we all are. Alhamdulillah, period. Amen. So mote it be. And it's time for us all, myself especially included in this, to really understand that and to recognize that and to celebrate that, because we are worth celebrating. I think a lot of us have, you know, we've been through some stuff in our life, right? And we've really seen some stuff, especially in the spiritual world and the occult world. You know, there can be a lot of traumas and there can be a lot of healing that's taking place. And I think it's important for us to celebrate ourselves. So just kind of think about that and think of, you know, ways that you might want to celebrate yourself. For me, this is one part of it, you know, is getting myself these beautiful things that I love and that I like. And I'm thankful that I'm able to do so. I'm thankful that I'm here to do so. Like I said, there have been times in the past where, you know, we weren't sure if we were gonna make it through, if you know what I mean. So I'm glad that I'm able to do this for myself. The next part, of course, is like having myself a birthday party, which is going to be strange. I don't think I've had a birthday party since I was like a teenager, probably. So, but it's going to be fun. And, you know, I throw I throw these big, crazy birthday parties for all of my friends. So why can't I do it for myself? You know what I mean? So, yes. Anyway, I need to get off of here because I need to get, I live on the northwest side of my city. And now the store is on the far south side. Excuse me. So it takes about an hour-ish for me to get down there. So I do need to get off of here because I do have level 4 tonight of TTC, the Tarot Training Course, and we're covering the Minor Arcana, specifically the Pips tonight. So I'm going to get going to that, and then hopefully, normally I meet up with a girlfriend on Wednesday evenings, and, excuse me, we do like a little dinner afterwards. But yeah, I hope all of you have a good Wednesday. Thank you for joining my impromptu live. Thank you all so much for the super chats. And that's really appreciated. Like, definitely not expected. Very appreciated. Thank you also for those of you who have purchased stuff for me from my Amazon wish list. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate all the love and support here in this YouTube world that you guys have given me. And, you know, I want you guys to know that, you know, even if I'm not always active here on this YouTube platform, that it's not because I'm going anywhere. It's just, you know, we all have things going on, and, you know, I want to make more content. I just need to make that time too. So yeah, I would definitely say you can expect to see some content from me in the month of September. I can't guarantee what exactly that's going to look like. And lately I have been posting a lot more frequently on TikTok, but it's not necessarily witchy. I post mostly like sad girl hour stuff and thirst traps and mental health awareness stuff on TikTok. So if you're interested in that, that's 3 Obsidian Eyes on TikTok. But anyway, for real, I'm going to get off of here. I hope all of you have a beautiful day or evening or whatever it is when you're watching this. And yeah, until next time, blessed be.